I always get nervous before a big presentation. Would you like a juicy pear for dessert? Please don't forget to iron your clothes before the party. Be careful not to slip on the icy sidewalk, it might freeze overnight. The airplane can fly at high altitudes. I'll meet you in front of the office building. The farmer harvested a bumper crop of corn this year. This recipe is simple, and you can prepare it in just a few minutes. Don't forget to lock the door when you leave the house. Watch out for snakes when you go hiking in the woods. I work for a multinational company that has offices in many countries. The team worked hard and managed to win the championship. There's a small hole in my sock, I need to mend it. My husband is an excellent cook, he makes dinner every night. I have a dentist appointment tomorrow for a routine checkup. She has an attractive personality that draws people towards her. The chairman of the board will be giving a speech at the event. Sometimes, it's nice to be alone and enjoy some solitude. The garden is in full bloom with colorful flowers. You can heat the leftovers in the microwave for a quick meal. The construction site was noisy with the sound of machinery. Please warm up the soup before serving it. Be careful not to hurt yourself while lifting those heavy boxes. The walls in the living room are painted a warm yellow. My clothes are neatly organized in the closet. We're planning a vacation to a beautiful island in the Pacific. Can you explain how this machine works? It's time to clean the house from top to bottom. I need an eraser to correct my mistake on the paper. The sun rises in the east every morning. After playing sports, I always get thirsty and need a drink of water. Can you keep a secret, or do you tend to share everything you know? Be careful on the stair, it's a bit slippery. Kids love to skate at the local ice rink during the winter. Plants need sunlight and water to grow properly. It's not polite to call someone a liar, honesty is important. Let's go to the shop and buy some groceries. I had a terrible headache after a long day at work. She is a famous model and has appeared in many fashion magazines. We need to solve this problem before it gets worse. The subway train arrived just as we reached the station. Grandma's homemade apple pie is incredibly tasty. The stars in the night sky are incredibly bright and beautiful. She received a beautiful necklace as a birthday gift. I took a step forward, not realizing there was a hole in the ground. Her favorite color is purple because it reminds her of lavender fields. I'll always remember our unforgettable trip to the mountains. The dog's bark startled the birds in the tree. Fresh fruit and vegetables are essential for a healthy diet. Let's keep this place clean and fresh for our guests. It's foolish to drive without fastening your seatbelt, safety should always come first. She is a diligent student, always studying hard to achieve her goals. I accidentally broke a nail while doing some home repairs. I need to memorize these vocabulary words for the upcoming test. The market has some really cheap vegetables on sale today. He decided to sell his old car to buy a new one. I received a lovely letter from my pen pal in another country. Let's sweep the leaves off the porch before guests arrive. The artist works in a cozy studio, creating beautiful paintings. Spinach is a healthy leafy green vegetable that's rich in nutrients. It's 10 o'clock, time to head to bed. We should invite our friends over for a tasty homemade dinner. Don't forget to fasten your seatbelt before we start driving. Our planet, Earth, is a beautiful and diverse place. I'll take my backpack with me when I leave for school. The pizza delivery person will arrive at our door soon. Remember to brush your teeth with a toothbrush every morning and night. She has a big collection of vintage vinyl records. The customer complained about the poor service at the restaurant. We should visit the library to borrow some books for our research. The children were delighted to see a colorful balloon at the birthday party. She wears glasses to help her see more clearly. We need to dig a hole in the backyard to plant some flowers. What's your favorite color? Mine is blue. Please lock the door when you leave the house. Excuse me, where is the nearest bathroom? Don't forget to feed the fish in the aquarium. I felt sad when I heard the news about the accident. The president delivered a speech about the nation's future. Some animals can survive in the harsh conditions of the desert. The weight of the luggage exceeded the airline's limit. The airport has a clean and spacious restroom for travelers. Can you tell me your home address? She's in the kitchen, preparing dinner for the family. Could you please give me a glass of water? She wore a dress with beautiful striped patterns. The flag waved proudly in the wind. Remember to feed the dog before you go to school. They decided to ski in the mountains during their winter vacation. Eating a balanced diet is essential for maintaining a healthy lifestyle. The book I'm reading is very interesting, I can't put it down. He has a job as a software engineer. This store sells cheap clothing. I love riding horses in the countryside. We placed the books on the shelf neatly. There will be a meeting at the office tomorrow. The mirror had an oval shape. Let's take the elevator to the top floor. The children played on the playground's soft ground. The workers wear safety gloves when handling chemicals.